What's up, guys? I am so glad I paid for ESPN Plus because yesterday night I got to watch for free Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. To be completely honest, I did not give a fuck about any other fight. I just wanted to watch that fight. And I want to watch that fight even expecting Max Holloway to beat the living shit out of Yair because because I just had so much fun watching him beat the shit out of Calvin Kattar, right? And it turned out it was a little bit more competitive than we thought. It goes to show how respected Max is, though, when you get fallout respect uh, for for even putting up a fight. It's basically Yair is celebrated as a hero for standing in there, not getting finished, and like winning one or max two rounds. Okay, that out of the way, I wanted to talk about something really. I wanted to talk about why Taekwondo sucks. Okay, so uh, Yair showed a very good display of Taekwondo kicks. Well, as well as spinning elbows and stuff like that. But this is consistent with my experience doing Taekwondo as a kid. Is the scoring system in Taekwondo is that you just because you hit somebody, you you gain a point. But the issue is Taekwondo people, Taekwondo practitioners, they like to hit with the instep of the foot, right? And if you ever hit anybody in with the instep of your foot, especially if somebody tried to kick you, if you were sparring with somebody in Taekwondo and they were kicking you and you were kicking them, but because both of you had your eyes closed because it's Taekwondo, and you kick each other in the foot, you have instep to instep, you're not going to be walking for the next couple of weeks. And that's kind of what played out. That's kind of what played out in the Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez fight. It didn't affect any of the results during the fight because Yair Rodriguez is an animal and he has a lot of heart. But right after the fight, he wasn't able to stand, and he was the one who was kicking Max Holloway. Damage wise, like in the real world, we want to look at damage. And damage wise, what kind of damage did his kicks inflict on Max Holloway? Fuck if I know. I mean, he kind of gave him a slight Charlie horse. Max Holloway was limping slightly at the end of the fight, similar to the way I would limp if I jumped rope for a little too long. But Yair, his foot was bloated, possibly broken, and and Yair was in a stretcher, and Max Holloway was climbing in and out of the stretcher, taking selfies with him. So that's so in the real world, you kick somebody with the instep of your foot. If you are if you're skilled or lucky, and you hit them in the liver or you hit them in the chin when they're not bracing for it, you knock them out. But anything else, you kick them in the elbow, You kick them, even in the forearm. You kick them in the shin with your instep. You're gonna have a lot of issues. Like Yair Rodriguez, he's a really tough guy, and I'm sure his foot is relatively conditioned also, even though I'm not sure you can really condition your foot that much because there's so many small bones there. If you were doing Taekwondo and you took you took that instep of your foot and you kicked somebody in the streets, there is a good chance that it would only take one kick for you to finish yourself. Now, that said, there's actually watching some Taekwondo competition videos. I see I see a specific technique that seems to be underutilized, which can make highlight reel knockouts theoretically in the UFC or mixed martial arts in general. It's the inside to outside crescent kick. I'm not sure if it's actually that powerful, but it's not expected. You can perform that kick at clinching range, which people just aren't expecting a head kick from that range, and people get knocked out. It knocks people out. Okay, so those are my thoughts. And again, I'm on the blessed hype train. Choo choo. All right.